You made it to math on Friday. I'm so proud of all the hard work you've done this week. Now, for today in place value, we're going to do one quick activity. This one takes a little extra brain power. So let me explain. First of all, whenever we build numbers with place value blocks, we can represent them in different ways and they can still have the same value. That's a little bit complicated, but I'm going to show you and I think you can do it. I have two place value charts up here today, one on each side, and today we are only going to the hundreds place because I want you to practice doing this skill, just going to the hundreds, and then we can practice it with the thousands. Okay, it's all the same. We're going to start, and I'm going to use 3 dice, and I'm going to roll these, and I'm going to show you what number I get. And we're going to make these into a number, and I'm going to show you 2 different ways to build the same number, and then that's what you're going to practice in Seesaw. Got it? Now, let me roll my dice. All right. I have a 2, I have a 4, and I have a 1. So 241 would be my number if I rolled these dice. I'm going to write the number 241 here. I'm also going to write 241 here. Got it? Now, today, just so you don't get confused, today we are using the paper place value blocks because they're easy to glue up here for you to see, and you're going to drag and drop blocks today just like you have been doing this week. So my first 241, I'm going to build like normal with 1 1, 4 10s, and 2 hundreds. Okay? So I've got 2 hundreds. I'm going to glue these on. And then 10s. How many 10s do I need? 4. We need 4 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4 10s. And how many 1s do I need? Just 1, right? Now, let me show you. We have been composing numbers. Compose is a math word that means to put together or to build. So we can compose or we can decompose numbers. Compose, decompose. If we're composing numbers, we're building them, we're putting them together, similar to what we've done here. If we want to decompose numbers, we take them apart. So let me use a 10 for example. If I want to decompose this 10, I can make it into 10 ones instead. Okay, so this is 1 10, but I want to take it apart. So I can do that by using 10 ones. I decomposed. Just the way I decomposed the 10 into 10 ones with my place value blocks, I can do the same thing with my pictures. So on this side, our numbers are going to look a little different this time, and that's okay. While we don't normally write them this way, this is an important skill for you to learn in 2nd grade. So today we're just going to practice the decomposing with 10s. You're going to do the same thing with hundreds, but today let's practice with 10s. Now, I am not touching my hundreds. I'm leaving them the same because I'm not decomposing any of them. So I'm going to start by adding on 2 hundreds here in this 241 as well. All right, now I still have 200. I need 41 together. When I count all my blocks, I need it to equal 41. Just like this is 10, 20, 30, 41. So I have 241 here. I need 241 here. I have 200. Now, I can make 41 with 4 10s and 1 1. I can also make it a little bit different. So let me show you. If I am looking at my place value blocks and I find out I only have 3 10s, then I'm going to go ahead and glue them. And then I'm going to show you what you can do to make up that extra little space you need in the ones, because you only have 30. You can have 40, so let's find another way to build it. So we've got 30. So right now, if I stick these up and I count this number, I have 100, 200, 210, 220, 230. I need 241. What can I do? Do you know? What if I keep counting over on the side? So I have 231, 232, 233, 234, 235, 236, 237, 238, 239, 240, 241. This looks different than this. It still equals 241. Now, what you must understand is that when we decompose, if we decompose 241, these numbers now here don't match anymore. So I covered up my 1 here because I ran out of space, but my 1 is no longer a 1. Let's find out how many are in the ones place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I no longer have 4 in my tens place because I decomposed one of them. I broke it apart and made it into ones. Since I decomposed one, this is no longer a 4. It's a 3. In your activity today, you do not have to label them. Your activity today is going to give you a number. It's 400 something. It's going to be a number similar to 241. And all you have to do is build it 2 ways. And you're going to tell me how many hundreds, tens, and ones that you have. All right? Now, this is pretty complicated. If you get to your number and you forget how to do it, I encourage you to come back and watch this video again and see if you can put the pieces together and build it 2 different ways. Okay, we will review this again next week and we will learn more about place value. Thanks for working so hard in math this week. Good luck with your activity today, friends.